Hey guys, I know what you're thinking. What is this 1100-year-old dude doing collecting all these toys? Well, hey, I'm only 1,000, you son of a bitch. Also, these aren't toys. These are highly articulated figures. Well, you're being defensive. Welcome back, friends, to the Cadaver Club. I'm Ben. I got a pretty good monster haul today for you. I got 2 S.H.Monsterarts figures and a Mechagodzilla model kit and 5 Blu-rays. So let's jump right into it with the Mechagodzilla model kit. Look how adorable that son of a bitch is. So this is like a snap together, no glue, no paint model kit. I've never actually done one of these, but they look like they're pretty cool. Focus. And the figure is adorable, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, I've never done one of these, but it's pretty cool. It comes with 2 chest pieces, one with the absolute cannon open and one with it closed, absolute zero cannon. And it's pretty cool. All right, on to the S.H.Monsterarts. We have first up 2014. Looking mean, look at that. This is the Spitfire version, so you can see it has the translucent blue dorsal plates, like he's about to spit some atomic breath, and it does come with an atomic breath effect. But I never really display these with the breath effects or anything, so if you ever see something that you want me to do a more in-depth review on or something, let me know, and I will do that. This one did come with alternate pair of hands, one of them holding a fucking decapitated Muto head. What? How cool is that shit? So anyway, I'm going to be displaying him with the Muto head because he is slightly cooler with a decapitated Muto head. Then next up we have Gamera 1999. This is a pretty cool figure. You can see the only thing that kind of sucks about this guy is the paint job on his teeth. It's pretty bad, particularly for like S.H.Monsterarts figures, because some of the older ones had just great paint jobs, and they have a few quality control issues sometimes. But anyway, this one comes with the burning fist here, which is cool, and he has got this, you know, standard articulation that S.H.Monsterarts figures have, which is pretty cool. Look at his badass shell. He's pretty cool. He came also with like a flaming base and a flight stand, so you can do like one of this transformation. I don't know if you can see. So there you can see it comes with some flight fins and stuff, but I always just display these basically standing. I don't really like the flight stands too much. They're a little precarious. I got Mothra and Batra on flight stands, but that's because they're flying kaiju. Anyway, so that one's pretty cool. He's not as cool as 96 Gamera figure, but not too bad. And then keeping it Godzilla, we got Shin Godzilla, the Blu-ray. So I just watched this for the first time pretty recently. I hadn't seen it before. Until I got this Blu-ray, and it was pretty good. A lot of people don't really like it. I understand why. It has a fully CGI Godzilla. Unfortunately, they made like a real badass animatronic one, but ultimately only used the CGI Godzilla footage. Anyway, I liked it. it's sort of a throwback to the original Godzilla movie, 1954 and 1985. You know, he doesn't have any foes. It's just sort of him wandering into heavily populated areas and people dealing with it. This one's a little sort of heavy on how the Japanese government might react. So it's sort of a lot of government drama type stuff, but I thought it was pretty decent. I certainly did not hate it. Then I actually got this on my last haul, but it was in my Blu-ray player, and so I didn't show it before, but we are still here. This is a great movie. I love it. It's a modern movie, 2016, I think, maybe 2015, but it's definitely a throwback. It's like retro, but very subtly retro. So it's actually just like a period piece from the late 70s, early 80s, somewhere in there. And boy, it's great. It is much bloodier than I recalled it being, but it's just a great movie. Very atmospheric. We are still here. If you have not seen it, see it. It's great. I liked it. And I already had this on Blu-ray, but Blue Underground just released this 3-disc limited edition. So I picked it up. This one's cool. It's got a new 4K restoration. And the transfer looks really good. So this one comes with the soundtrack on a CD, a bonus disc, and then the Blu-ray with the new transfer. Yeah, it's really good. It's great. There's a lot of unboxing videos. If you want to see the inside and stuff, check those out. And I picked up Mandy because this movie kicks ass. Now, I saw it on VOD when it first came out, but I'm just now picking up the Blu-ray, and what can I say? Nick Cage at his best. It's a great film. Now, it is January 6th as I'm recording this, and today I have been sober for 25 years. But before I was sober, I dropped a pretty good amount of acid. And this movie is the closest I've gotten to tripping on acid without taking any drugs. It's pretty good. I highly recommend it. A little slow in the first part, but boy, what a third act. And the last one, quite on Criterion Collection. I had never heard of this, but I was reading a article on Japanese horror movies, and they mentioned this, and I was like, what? That sounds awesome. It is a 1965 Japanese horror anthology. So it's 4 ghost stories, and it's pretty good. It's not scary. I'd sort of like compare it maybe more like Twilight Zone levels of scariness, but it is beautiful. One of the things I thought was really interesting was I think it was all filmed on like a soundstage, but there's a lot of exterior shots. But then the sky is always like super stylized, so you don't know if like they're actually outside or inside with the backdrop or what's going on, but the lighting, the colors was really cool. Definitely slow, you know, if you're a patient person and you like art house stuff and you're a fan of anthology movies, check this one out. It was cool. And that is my monster haul. So anyway, guys, let me know what you thought of these new figures and these movies. Have you seen any of them? Also, if I ever do one of these and you see a figure you want me to do a more in-depth review on or anything like that, let me know. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Join the Cadaver Club.